Hi guys, it's Daddy Robin again from the Super Tolentino family, and again, today I will show you my comic book haul, and this will be my 44th video. So imagine, on the average, if I am showing you 5 comic books for every video, that's more than 200 comic books already that I got from Dollarama. And for those of you who are seeing this for the first time, just to let you know, Dollarama is a Canadian retail store. It's all over Canada, and they sell a lot of branded items for such low prices. For example, the ones I will show you today are just 5 Canadian dollars each. Just a brief background, they used to be $3 before for the thin comic books, but then for the hard paperbacks or hardbound paperbacks, they were $4 each. Now all of them are just $5 each, all across the board. Just $5 each, thin or thick, hardbound or just softbound comic books. They're $5 each, but still they're a great deal because they usually retail for $14 to $30 each. Without further ado, I will show you the 5 comic books that I got today from Dollarama right here, and we will start with Wolverine and the X-Men. Right there, guys, Wolverine and the X-Men by Aaron, Bradshaw, and Laraz. Students, saboteurs, and saviors. Alright, I'll read the back part and I'll show you what kind of artwork is inside. Alright, here you go. So, Battle of the Atom is over, but the battle for mutant kind's future has just begun. For months, S.H.I.E.L.D. has had designs on the Jean Grey school, and now they've made their move. Mystique, masquerading as mutant agent Dazzler, sets a trap for Wolverine with a secret stockpile of Sentinels, but he's not the only one who falls for it. Meanwhile, the school's 2 newest students reveal secrets of their own. It all leads up to summer vacation, but is school for these mutant students really out forever? Where will the survivors go from here? Jason Aaron closes a chapter of X-Men history, plus Infinity hits the X-Universe as the space-bound Avengers find an unlikely ally in Kid Gladiator. So this comic book actually collects Wolverine and the X-Men numbers 38 to 42 and annual number 1, written by Jason Aaron. There you go, guys. So it's a nice collection, and as you can see, it's printed on glossy paper, and the artwork is really fantastic. It's modern. It's a newer comic book collection. Alright, so my second comic book that I will show you is Thor, the Goddess of Thunder. And of course, this is, I don't know if this is actually the basis of the movie, the recent movie Thor, the latest one. And yeah, again, this is only $5. It's hardbound, and I'll show you the artwork inside. Who is the Goddess of Thunder? The secrets of original sin have laid low one of Marvel's greatest heroes. The God of Thunder is unworthy, and Mjolnir lies on the moon, unable to be lifted. But when frost giants invade Earth, a new hand will grasp the hammer, and a mysterious woman will take up the mantle of the mighty Thor. Her identity is secret to even Odin, but she may be Earth's only hope against the frost giants. Get ready for a Thor like you've never seen before, as this all-new heroine takes Midgard by storm. Plus, Odinson clearly doesn't like that someone else is holding his hammer. It's Thor versus Thor, and Odin, desperate to see Mjolnir return, will call on some very dangerous, very unexpected allies. It's a bold new chapter in the storied history of Thor. This one collects Thor numbers 1 to 5, written by Jason Aaron and illustrated by Russell Dotterman and George Molina. That's Thor. And here's the back side. And without skipping a heartbeat, I'll show you the third comic book, which is also Thor. Right there. But this one is Thor volume number 4. Alright. This is a collection of like older comic books, and I'll show you what's inside while I read the back, okay? As his classic run continues, Don Jurgens introduces new threats for the God of Thunder to face. and the stakes are higher than ever. The Mad Titan Thanos has gathered artifacts that threaten Earth's very existence, and he's got the all-powered Mangog at his side. Thor, Odin, and the Scarlet Witch battle Encracked, the Enchanter, in another dimension, and Loki gets up to more of his usual mischief. This one collects Thor numbers 18 to 25 and Thor Annual 2000, written by Dan Jurgens and illustrated by John Romita Jr., Michael Ryan, Jerry Ordway, and Jose Ladron. And there you go. Yeah, this is a collection of the older comic books. Seal, glossy paper. Is it worth $5? I believe it's worth more than $5, especially for those Thor lovers out there. My third comic book is another Marvel comic book. It's called Avengers Academy. Fear Itself by Cage, Shaney, Rainey, and DeVito. I'll show you. Right. There you go. Here's the front cover, and I'll read the back side, while you check out the artwork. The Avengers Academy faces fear itself. The future looks bleak for the Avengers Academy when a battle with Dr. Octopus and a Sinister Six leaves two students hospitalized, and an encounter with another of Norman Osborn's former proteges lead the troubled teens to question the objectives of their superhero studies. Then, with the morale at an all-time low, the students are put to the ultimate test when they're deployed amid the terror and chaos of war with the Serpent's army and divinely possessed hammer-wielding versions of Titania and the Absorbing Man. Once again, this underappreciated gem of the Avengers line offers readers a winning blend of action and character drama by IGN.com. This normally retailed for 22 Canadian dollars, but now it's just 5 Canadian dollars. Right there, guys. Good deal. That is our fourth comic book. Last but definitely not the least, and I'm showing this to you last because it would be my favorite among all these 5 comic books. It's The Legend of Wonder Woman Volume 1 Origins by Renee DeLise and Ray Dillon. This one is really thick. See my fingernail there? So it's about an inch thick. I know it's hardbound, but still, as you can see, really great cover for the front. And here's the back. Just in case you want to read that on your own and not listen to my Filipino accent. But I'll show you the inside artwork, of course. And let me flip on the first few pages there. The beginning of a legend. On the hidden island of Themyscira, the Amazons, led by Queen Hippolyta, live in a kingdom of peace, protected by the gods. But the balance is upset when Hippolyta is granted what no immortal is meant to have, a child. Given life from the city of the island, from the clay of the island, the Princess Diana, who alone can sense the evil that is infesting the Amazons' home. When a man from the outside world is brought to Themyscira as part of a conspiracy to overthrow its queen, Diana will risk everything to save his innocent life and lose it all in the process. Soon the Amazon princess finds herself in a world she never knew existed, America, a land of untold wonders that finds itself threatened by a great war abroad. In order to get back home, Diana and the new friends Steve Trevor and Etta Candy must head into the war zone and find a Nazi agent known as the Duke of Deception, who wields a powerful artifact that belonged to Hippolyta. And in order to defeat this merciless enemy, the Princess of Peace must become the hero she was meant to be. She must become Wonder Woman. With gorgeous art, a period setting in contemporary flair, writer and artist Renee DeLise from The Last Unicorn, with help from artist Ray Dillon from Noble Causes, beautifully retells the origin of the greatest heroine the world has ever known. And that's it. Really nice. Reminds me of the story, the movie, right? So the story, this must have been based on the story, the movie, or the other way around. Just tell me in your comments down below. So that's all I've got for you guys. 5 new comic books from Dollarama stores here around Red Deer, Alberta. So I hope you guys are having a blast using for your own comic books if you're living in Canada. If not, just buy those comic books that you really want to read and have fun. Alright guys, this is Daddy Robin again from the Super Tolentino family. Please don't forget to subscribe, and thank you very much for all you subscribers and followers, and stay safe, stay happy. Bye bye guys, thank you.